gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson outside. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And it's Dang with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
It's stolen by Holiday. And he lobs it up. They grab their own miss. The putback. And finally, they hit one. And now a 5-point Seattle lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Durant inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
And Seattle calls time here. A minute 42 left in the second. And here's Holiday. He's got 10. Here's Chandler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
George, no good. Seattle leading by 5. Pass to Mirotic. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
George outside. Back to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
You will not find a player any better at attacking the rim than Ibaka.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down. When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Here's Crawford. Shoots over Durant. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Seattle out in front. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Harden is sneaky with that ferocious dunking ability of his. You can tell he enjoys throwing it down with power.
And stolen by Durant. And Harden with the slam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
A nice shot by Chandler. Chandler's got 8 points.
The 7-footer saves the day there. Chandler able to recover that rock and get another shot off.
Thompson outside. Pass to Harden. And stolen by Holiday. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 3-point Seattle lead.
Well, I really like the way Holiday runs with a purpose in these situations. It's not enough just to run the floor. You've got to know exactly where you want to run.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Seattle move the ball around. Inside. Here's Chandler. Right side, Love. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Love missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 1. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And Seattle calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. The kick out to Young. And then Young slams it in.
You love to see it, a stylish jam that really has the defense scratching its head.
Kicks it to George.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Whiteside. Seattle pulls it in. Here's Crawford. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 3-point Seattle lead.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Durant inside. What a throwdown from KD.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Seattle pulls it in. To the inside. To stop the run. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
Whiteside down low. Soft touch off the glass. Whiteside's got his first bucket in this one.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And Seattle calls time here. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Here's Crawford, driving to the basket. A nice shot by Chandler.
And, you know, this team is imploring Chandler to be more aggressive on offense. When he's scoring like this, they're hard to beat.
Pass to Battier. Here's Livingston. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Artest.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Crawford. And Whiteside with a block.
I love that block. I mean, it just shows how hard he competes. He doesn't want to allow anything easy at all.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Livingston. Pass to Battier. Here's Dermonenko. 6 to shoot. Here's Battier. 5 points in the game. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Artest. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Artest driving to the rack with purpose. A nice combination of hustle and muscle.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Pass to Dermonenko. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Chandler. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Crawford. Offline from the high post. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Seattle out in front. They're up by 1. And we've got
63.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And there's the screen. Pass to Pekovic. Here's Dermonenko. Oh, he picked him clean. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Pekovic. Here's Artest. Fires from 14. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
You know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Dermonenko. Seattle pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Harden from outside. Sinks the tray. It's a tie ball game.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Pass to Crawford. Clock at 6. Paul George pulls down the board. The kick to Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. that falls into that category. That was too much.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Supersonics coach was going over with his guys. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And there's nothing Young likes more than to be set up for his sweet jump shot.
Here's Harden. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Yep, count it. 21 points for James Harden.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with this scoring.
Here's Chandler. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Back to Holiday. To the left wing. Here's Love. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. On the wing, Durant. Outside Thompson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Love. And it's Seattle with the ball. Holiday outside. And he drives in. Left side, Love. Young outside. No good.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
George feels it out a bit. Now Harden. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Love stepping up at crucial times.
And Seattle calls time here. Seattle trails by 4. Left side, Holiday. Oh, the stuff!
When Chandler gets the ball near the hole, he knows what to do with it.
Up top, Harden. Rebounded by Love. Oh, he can't get the layup. Here's Las Vegas. Now Durant unloads. It's stolen. The drive by Holiday. Thompson with a steal. Outside Harden. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. 5 on the clock. George. Ooh, the shot misses. Seattle on offense. 2-point game. Love outside. Here's Holiday. Young outside. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now Durant. KD gets... Whoa! Kevin Durant! Nasty!
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Now Holiday. Here he goes. And he slams it down.
Coming up big in the clutch. Cool as a cucumber. Tyson Chandler making it happen late.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Seattle making a switch here. Here's Thompson. Oh, no good on the layup. Young with it. Fires away from outside. He's off from three. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now here's Harden. Puts up the tray. Buries it from outside.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
There's a screen by Love. Holiday. Oh, no good on the layup. Las Vegas leading by 3. It's stolen by Love. In transition, here they come. Book it. It goes.
This kind of night for Young, he's looking like an all-star. He's got natural scoring ability to string together a lot of points. He's on his way right now.
Bucket is good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now Young. There's a screen by Love. 6 on the shot clock.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And that will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. And he misses the second attempt. 1 more coming here. And he misses all 3.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
Rebounded by Love.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
Love, a poised leader willing to step up and knock down the big shots.
Now Thompson. George outside. Thompson outside. George in the post. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Supersonics. There's the drive to take the lead. Cash it in.
Chandler getting it done. Nice job setting the screen and then rolled to the right spot at the right time.
Up top, Ibaka. Here's Durant. Shoots from 14. Oh, it's off.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2. 23 seconds left to play in overtime.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet. Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
And here's Young. For the win. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Outside Harden.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both. And Seattle calls time here. Seattle on offense, trailing by 2. Bucket! Straight in!
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
George, right side. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the shot is off. Shoots a 3. Oh, he can't hit it. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Flushed home, and he had no intention of laying that in.
Here's Love. George with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Thompson in the post. Picked it out of midair. And here comes the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Las Vegas ball.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., there's a chance to extend that right here.
Outside George. Yes, sir! That one's good!
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Durant there for the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 4. Clear the way for Durant.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Young outside. Here's Holiday. Yes, sir, with the 3.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Yes, using that window.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
He's got a clear path. No resistance. Just finished in transition with ease.
Boy, it's just a fantastic effort they're getting from Drew Holiday right now.
And they aren't over the limit yet.